All right. Today we are looking at the Evoo 17-inch gaming laptop. So hold on to your seats, guys, because this is gonna be a trip. Okay, so this is the Evoo 17-inch gaming laptop. It is an excellent machine for your money, 100%. It comes with a 17.3-inch 1080p 144 hertz display, has a 9th gen i7-9750H processor, clocked in at I believe 2.8 gigahertz, boost clocks up to 4.5 gigahertz. It is mad fast. It has 16 gigs of RAM and an RTX 2060 GeForce card. Alright. And it's just an excellent computer all around. The keyboard is awesome. It is a mechanical keyboard. So if you look closely at this, you can hear the click. And this keyboard is probably one of the best keyboards I've ever typed on for a laptop, ever. It is great. It is very solidly built. If you notice the screen, there's not a whole lot of screen flex in it. It's a metal chassis on the screen. The body, at first I thought the body was plastic when I first got it, and mainly because of the soft touch. Now I'm starting to think that it's metal, mainly because the top up here is metal up here, but also just how rigid this is. There's literally no flex in the chassis at all, which is actually a really good thing. You don't see that very often in budget laptops, even in budget gaming laptops. A lot of the other ones still have some flex to them. This one practically has no flex to it, which is really nice. For the hard drive, it has a 1 terabyte NVMe drive in it. It's a PCI Express drive, so it's no moving parts, not a spinning hard drive, and it's fast, which makes it really nice. This is a great laptop. One of the issues that I noticed with it is the battery. The battery is not technically really that great. Unplugged, you're going to get about maybe 2 hours out of it. If you're gaming on it, you're probably going to get less than an hour on it. So it's a pretty poor battery on this. So my suggestion, keep it plugged in. The keyboard has per key lighting that for some reason just turned off, and I don't know why. Alright, so per key backlighting, you can pick what color you want each individual key to be, which is kind of nice. I mean, this is my layout, how I've had it since I got it. I like the layout. It's functional and it works good for me. But I mean, it can do a variety of a ton of different layouts though. I mean, you can have it do this rainbow effect across it. It can go in waves, it can breathe, it can do all that stuff. Anything you can think of, it can do it. It's got the whole kit and caboodle with it. Alright. Now, for some benchmarks. Let's get the boring stuff out of the way, or the stuff that some people actually care about. I don't really care about it. We're going to run Cinebench. And as we wait for this to finish, I also have to admit the fans on this actually are not that loud. I mean, even if you have them on turboed on and everything else, they're fairly quiet. I mean, they do get kind of loud, but it's not really that bad. Most of the time, it's pretty silently operating, unless if you're gaming. But even gaming, like I said, it's not horrible. It's not the worst I've ever heard. I've heard laptops that get a lot louder than this for the fans. And for cooling, it seems to do a decent job cooling also. Boy, does this take some time, doesn't it? Not that it's slow, it's just rendering takes a while to do. And Cinebench is fairly, it'll test your machine a little bit. Tell you how good it really is. And that's our score. We get a 2715 for the score. It's actually not bad. It goes above the Xeon X5650, which is a 12-core, twice the amount of cores, and 24-thread. This actually performs better than that, and this is only a 6-core, 12-thread machine. So, yeah, it's also a newer processor. So what do you expect? Yeah, that one. Cinebench right there. And now let's run IDA 64. I think. We're going to try it. Oh, that demos? Never mind. It's done. Yes, people, I always suggest download random stuff off the internet and run it on your computer. It's a great idea. Don't do it. Only install stuff you know. Tends to work better. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. You don't have that stuff. Now we're going to check out one other little program I have here to show you guys. It really does test your computer a little bit more. Alright. Now this is a GPU benchmark, and it'll actually tell you whether or not you have overheating problems or whatever in it. It'll show everything, your frame rate, get decent frame rates. Anywhere from 60 to 100 frames per second, 60 on the low. Let's watch to see how hot this thing actually gets. And this is with everything on extreme on this. All high details, everything else like that. It's rather good. And it works very well. Fans have started to rev up a little bit, but still not too loud. And even if I turn the sound down on this thing, you really can't hear the fans that much. I mean, they're there, but they're not extreme or like really, really, really loud. Anyways, and right now, after running this for seems like a few minutes, we're only running at 72 degrees Celsius. It's a good temp for the GeForce RTX 2060. It's not too high. It's within reasonable, acceptable levels. So, after all of that, alright, right now at Walmart, I believe you can get this laptop for right around $1,200. And do I personally think it's worth it for that price? Yes, 100%. Heck, if you had to pay full price for this laptop, which is $16.99, I still say it's worth the price. Now the reason why I say this, if you try to piece this laptop out, you know, on Alienware's site, on Razer, on anything else like that, like in fact, let's go to Razer's site here real quickly, and we're going to check out Chrome's not liking me today. Alright, so let's spec out a laptop. We're going to compare this to the, I'm going to say, I'm going to base this off the Razor Blade 15. Let's look and see what all we can do with this. You can configure it. Okay, so this comes with the RTX 2060. Not bad. The price. Now, this only comes with a 512 SSD. Now, I don't know if it's PCIe or it's just a normal SSD. The display is 144 Hertz. Pretty much the same display that mine has on it, except it's 15 inch. Same processor. Yeah, it's got the 9750H, same one. 16 gigs of dual channel RAM, same as mine. The battery's a bit bigger. But as you can see, for a laptop that's kind of close to my spec, smaller screen, less, about half the drive space, even if it is NVMe, it's still only half the drive space of it. And it's at $2,000 for that. Whereas this, spec'd out, even without being on sale, is $1,700. You still got about $300 off of it. In my opinion, that's a pretty darn good deal for a laptop, either way you look at it, you know? And heck, if you wanted a... There are a few different things. I mean, this has Thunderbolt on there. Yes, this computer does not come with Thunderbolt. In fact, here's the ports on this. We have on the side here, on this side over here, which you can't see, I'm sorry. I'm turning this around though, I guess. Hopefully it can be seen kind of okay. I'm pretty sure it can be seen. We have the two different audio ports. One is an audio in, the other is an audio out. Or audio out, audio in, I don't remember. And then we have a USB 2.0, our Ethernet jack, gigabit Ethernet jack. Ethernet port now, Jack. Ethernet port works great. Around the other side, we have two USB 3.0 ports, a SD card slot, really good if you do video editing or anything, or you have use for SD cards. I don't. And then around the back, we have even more ports. We have a USB Type-C port back here, an HDMI 2.0 port, so yes, it's compatible with 4K, and we have two display ports in the back as well. This has some decent, setup and decent peripheral connectivity to it that you can connect things with it. So yeah, in my opinion, it is a great laptop, and you should go for it, 100%. If you're thinking about this, if you're pondering it, wondering whether or not this is the laptop for you, if you're wondering, am I going to be wasting my money if I buy this laptop? Let me tell you one thing. No, you will not. This is by far the best deal on a laptop you can get right now at this moment in time. You cannot find a better deal, a better laptop at this price range. Period. So, to sum up my video, my review of this laptop, it's a 100% go. This is the best laptop for the money right now at the moment for a gaming laptop. And right now, all I gotta say is have a good day, goodbye.